situation we've been talking about?
You know, I really just don't know right now. You know, I don't know where my marriage is going. So, you know, he is.
So you know he's married, right?
Yeah, I do.
So you know all this time that he was married, right?
Yes, I do know
So
he's married.
Off if that's how you feel. That's how you feel? So that's how you feel? After 10 years of marriage, that's how you feel? You don't bring your TV clown right here?
Yeah, but you ain't making it easy. You ain't making it easy. You tell me all the time that I can go do what I want to do. You telling me I can go get a divorce, be single, do me. Now you see somebody dancing on me. How I feel now? I'm just putting action.
I have never said it first. Every time we had an argument, he's all like, I go file for divorce. I can leave you anytime I want.
I did say that, but once things settled down and I thought that it was cool, I'm like, you know, we good. We should be good. And then it started getting bad. It's just like, he's like, go ahead, just do it. I don't care. So I'm like, if you don't care, why should I care?
Jerry.
Yes.
Before we got married.
Yeah.
We both was working at the same place.
Yeah.
And I got off of work early.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I didn't have a place at the time. I was just recovering from a situation I had just been in.
Yeah.
I wasn't financially stable. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So I was sitting in the shelter, and it didn't feel like home. My mom is miles and miles away from me.
Yeah.
I'm in a place that don't feel like home to me.
Yeah.
And this is the only person that was making it feel like home. And I knew there was something wrong. I knew it was something wrong. When somebody tells me that somebody's coming to town and you just want to have a conversation with them, you don't talk to an ex all the way up to 3 o'clock in the morning. That's some bull right there.
Yeah.
I called.
So you suspected all along that something was going on, yeah.
People were telling me things I didn't want to believe in. Against my better judgment, I felt it myself. I want to believe that it wasn't that.
But
and then you bring this clown up here.
But it's not like that. It's just like at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like...
You ain't making no money. You slaving to make money, like I'm telling you. I wake up making money. Don't be mad because your man won't be.
Your ass don't stay. He has to real man. You ain't no real man.
He want me.
You don't earn your money no type of way.
Keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
But you gotta understand, we've been through our stuff, and we went to counseling, and you know that in there.
Jerry, I promise you, no matter what the problem is, he will never admit to it. I'm always the problem. He never owns up to something.
That's not
If he's
true.
gonna own up to something, it's not gonna be with nobody. It's not gonna be in front of people.
I'm not saying who he should be with, but if he doesn't want to be with you, what's the point of
It's not like
it?
I don't want to be with him, Jerry. I love him to death. It's just we need to work through
You
some
just
things.
told him that he was sexy.
He's a nice looking person,
He's sexy.
but I don't want him. I want you. I'm just saying.
You don't. You want something easy. You want something easy. No. That's true right there. No, you don't.
I love you, though.
After 10 months of marriage, and after 10 months of marriage, that's what you want? You can have that.
I don't want him.
I can't tell. I can't tell.
I don't. But when you push somebody away,
So you're saying you don't want to be with him?
No, I don't. We've talked. He's a cool dude, you know. But when he's pushing me away, of course I'm going to do what he's saying. I'm going to do what you want me to do.
Are you going to stay with him
You're
if
going
he's
to push
not
me
faithful?
away.
He's never been faithful, to be honest with you.
Well, then why are you with him?
I'm a fool, I guess. When you genuinely love somebody, you don't want to give up on them real quick. It's easy to walk away from a situation that don't seem easy. Anybody can walk away. But after 10 months, story after story. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
It's not like that.
It's like, this ain't the first guy.
It's like
It is what it is.
Because I love you.
It is. You don't.
I do love you.
Because if you love me, genuinely, I wouldn't be right here. On my 10th month
But that's why I'm here
anniversary,
today to
on my
fix
10th
what
month
has
anniversary.
happened.
So
I'm
you're
human.
saying if things get fixed, you're not going to sleep around anymore?
Not at all. I don't want to be doing all this. You know, we got married. It's 10 months today. I want us to work. I want to build a family.
Do you trust him?
No. Let me tell you why. When a person cheats on you, it has nothing to do with you. And when you constantly cheat on somebody, that has something to do with you. And for all these few months, I have been internalizing how you've been doing. I have been driving myself crazy. I have been mad. I have been hurt. I have been doing a lot of things. And the only time I needed you to be there for me, you wasn't. I didn't ask you to be there. You just wasn't. You talk about people change, of course people change. I went through one of the most traumatic experiences of my life. I just lost my mother.
But you changed
No,
after we got
no,
married.
I'm not hearing that.
It wasn't that. It
I'm
wasn't
not
that.
hearing